Hey everybody, Wes here. Just want to come by with a quick video and show about 3 Blu-rays I've picked up. Just thought I would let you guys see them, so let's get started. This film I thought was fun, and I actually saw it just on a download like a while back, so I just wanted to check it out. I wasn't sure if I'd like it. It's based on the character Aldous Snow. If you guys have seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall, it's just a hilarious character here played by Russell Brand. Jonah Hill comes back in a different capacity in this one, but nevertheless based on the same band, Infant Sorrow, and this character. And Jonah Hill works for a record company, pretty much has to go to London and bring back Aldous Snow to America for a show. And it's really good. I honestly enjoyed it. It has some strange moments of kind of drama, I guess you would say. See if I can get this slipcover off. That were almost like Funny People, kind of, where there's just a few moments where you're like, oh, that's really sad. It's like it's a really funny movie. It has some pretty hilarious parts in it, but also there's, like I say, there's sort of this underlying sadness with that accompanies loneliness and drug abuse and stuff like that. I don't want to spoil the film, but I thought it was fun. This is the 2-disc unrated collector's edition Blu-ray. I don't even think I said the title, but it's Get Him to the Greek. I don't think I even mentioned the title. That's funny. This has the unrated and theatrical version, and it also has it has a bonus disc, which has I guess some different features on there. I've been working like a ton lately, and these came in the mail the other day, and I haven't even had a chance to really look at them or anything. But let's see, it looks like it's got some deleted extended scenes, alternate intro, ending, gag reels, all that mess. But anyway, I recommend this, especially if you like Forgetting Sarah Marshall and you like that character. Just really funny. There's some hilarious like music videos, and there's some just the songs in general, and I really enjoyed this, so definitely recommended. So yeah, let's Get Him to the Greek. Then here's another one I actually watched on a download first, because I really wasn't sure about it, and I didn't want to go, take the time or money to see it in the theater. I was a little bit disappointed that they were going to remake this film. It's one of those that's like an 80s classic, and you think, why do they need to fool with remaking it, especially putting Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan in it, and having Jackie Chan play a different character. It's not Mr. Miyagi. And it's obviously not like a scene for scene remake or anything like that. I mean, they change it up some. It has some of the same general type scenes in it, but it's not, I don't know that it's necessarily a direct remake. On top of that, he's not even learning karate, he's learning kung fu, so really it should be the Kung Fu Kid, but they can't call it the Kung Fu Kid and have people relate to the the old Karate Kid film. Honestly, though, I really did enjoy this. It's a pretty long movie. So I can get this slipcase off of this one. Wow, slipcases. It's a pretty long film, but it was, like I say, really enjoyable. And Jaden Smith did a fantastic job. I mean, he is, as most of you probably know, he is Will Smith and Jada Pinkett's son. But he's like a spitting image of Will Smith. I mean, now especially as he's growing up, his acting style, his mannerisms, the way he talks, the way he says certain lines, I mean, it's uncanny. When he gets older, I mean, he's going to be like just another Will Smith. Will Smith's obviously a great actor, so he's certainly following in the footsteps of his of his dad. This a great actor. So he should continue to do well. But I enjoyed this. It has some comedy, it has some, drama, everything, just like the other Karate Kid. See if I can get this open. This is the Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. It has the, of course, it has the Blu-ray, and then it has the standard DVD with feature film and digital copy. honestly, I don't know what all went into the training on this for Jaden, but there's some pretty impressive, you know, kung fu moves in this. I don't know if it's all him. There's some CG involved. I know, I don't want to spoil anything, but there are a few kicks in this that are pretty impressive, and, you know, so I don't know. Maybe you guys, maybe if I actually can have some time to watch some of this, I can find out. But if you guys have any comments on that, if you know, did he really, is he really doing all that, or are they? Is it somehow enhanced, or are they using a stunt double, or I don't know, but some really impressive kicks and some fighting in this, which I really enjoyed. But anyway, recommend you guys pick this up. I think it's a good film, and I wanted to see it on Blu-ray because it's got the photography is really nice in it, and I think it's going to look great. And I just really enjoyed it. It's just one of those feel-good movies that just kind of one of those cheer at the end movies, like everybody likes to see, or like a lot of people like to see. Blah blah blah. Anyway, enough rambling on that one. And finally, this is one that everyone I think has probably picked up on here. Honestly, folks, and before I get started, obviously you guys know this is the Exorcist Blue Book edition. Pretty thick book, very well put together and packaged, and I'll go through it here in a second. It has the extended director's cut and original theatrical edition. Now, honestly, this movie is highly disturbing. I do own the Laserdisc. I own the DVD version of the version you've never seen, and I mean, I have a Reagan, bobblehead head knocker thing, all that stuff. So, I guess I have quite a bit of this on different formats, and even figures and stuff like that. But anyway, it's a very disturbing film. By it pulls out all the stops. I mean, you guys have seen this. There's some highly disturbing scenes in it. Honestly, it's not one that I would just watch a lot. It takes a lot out of you to get through this film. It's just, by the time it's over with, you feel exhausted and drained. I mean, it just puts you through so much, especially that final exorcism scene, which is just like, 20, 30 minutes of just unrelenting, horror. I mean, it's just really creepy, and there's just a lot of very disturbing imagery. But really, I picked this up because it has new special features on it. I watched the Exorcist DVD that I got a while back and listened to the commentary. The commentary was a little disturbing because all it was it was William Friedkin talking about, it's almost like he was narrating the film. Now I'm watching what's going on. I don't need to hear him tell me, okay, in the next scene, we see Reagan come downstairs and talk to the, pee on the floor and all this, blah, blah, blah stuff. I thought he was going to talk more about how the film was made, about maybe, when we did this scene, we did, this with the camera, the special effects, and there was none of that. It was all just him pretty much narrating the film. And I thought that was really strange. I didn't particularly like that. I was disappointed. This is supposed to feature some, new footage, such as the actual on-set filming of some of the scenes, so you can actually see the stuff being filmed. There's new interviews. There's deleted footage that they shot around Georgetown they didn't use, different things like that. And I think it's pretty much the most comprehensive version you can get right now. So honestly, folks, I bought it for the special features because I want to go and watch all the behind-the-scenes stuff about this because it's such a controversial and classic film. Yeah, sure, supposedly it's been color-timed, by William Friedkin and the cinematographer and stuff, so I don't know how good it looks. I haven't had a chance to watch any of this yet. Briefly, I'll go through it because this video is long enough already, but it has this personal message from the director, and a lot of people have shown this already, so I'm not going to go through this whole book here and show you guys, but, it's got the extended director's cut, and then it has this other disc back here, which is the theatrical version. Then, of course, as you've seen, you get this book that has, all the pretty spooky images in it and everything, and some bios, and all that stuff. That's kind of creepy picture right there. But it's a very well put together edition, and if you're really a fan of this film, you know, you would love this. Spooky. But anyway, scariest film of all time. They're still, you know, taunting or hyping that. That's probably in a lot of ways true, just because of how disturbing it is and the impact it had on people. I mean, people were fainting and getting sick and all kind of stuff. We know back in '73 when they just couldn't take it in the theater. I mean, it just was absolutely ridiculous from what I hear. I was born in '74, so obviously I never had a chance to see that film in the theater. But anyway, very comprehensive edition here. A letter from Friedkin, pretty much saying, you know, this is my baby here. This is the you know, the best version you're going to see of this film right now, with the most features and everything. And you know, here you go. This is your gift. Blah blah blah. You know. Can I say blah 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 again? I think I've said that like a million times in this video. I'm sorry about that, folks. I'm just rambling on, and I honestly need to stop because this has gone on way too long already. But there we go. Really bought that for the features, and I'm going to check those out. Like I say again, a disturbing film, not one I want to just watch all the time, but I just felt that I needed to have this edition because the film is such a classic. It's a very well put together blue book here, and I'm looking forward to watching some of the on-set filming and all the different features. If you guys want to comment on some of that, if you've already seen it, feel free to. Maybe I'll actually get a chance to watch some of this stuff. But anyway, though, there you go. Get Him to the Greek, The Karate Kid, the 2010 remake, and The Exorcist Blue Book. So, not short and sweet like I thought this video was going to be. But if you stuck it out and listened to me ramble, thanks. And thanks for watching, and leave comments. And you guys have a great weekend. Peace.